The best government period this country has ever had since the Queen and the King has been between 2010 and 2015. Kamla Persad Bissessar's government delivered. The People's Partnership delivered higher than Basdeo Pandey, higher than Eric Williams, higher than Patrick Manning, higher than this Keith Rowley debacle. Kamla Persad Bissessar delivered, and I could list for you what they delivered. I was actually willing to take up the responsibility for the communications for the UNC to sell that message. But there are too many jackasses in the UNC. And those jackasses are biting Kamla now. I told her in 2015, Rodney Charles is a fool. He is a poser. He does not understand communications. She had Rodney Charles and Vassan Barrett, two blind mice, guiding her. And they went down the path of playing games and vote of no confidence in Rowley, and Rowley father rape his mother. Remember that stupidness? And dress up like train engineers and spinning wheels. All Trinidad wanted to hear was the track record of the government for 5 years. Because the track record of the Kamla Persad Bissessar government for 5 years, bar none, the highest performing prime minister this country has ever had. And I say that without fear of contradiction. The problem is, as always, the parasite of greed that infects politics in Trinidad and Tobago. There are a lot of greedy people around her. People who are scared to death of people like me because they know I don't stand for that nonsense. So they're very cautious and will guide her away from any kind of coalition. And that's what happens. But I believe Kamla Persad Bissessar still has a strong term in her. And looking at all the leaders that exist right now in that party, and I argue with Ramona Ramdial every single day about this, there is not one person in the UNC that could replace her. And come on, Rushton Parry's in political diapers. He cannot lead a party, much less a government. He has no track record. He doesn't know what it is, what it takes. I have more political experience than Rushton Parry. He doesn't have the experience of what it takes to run a party, run an election, to organize and coordinate so many different personalities. That's the work. I told you that years ago. Man management is the whole job. You get the right people in the right jobs and manage them. Kamla did that well.